many seasons are there?
Season.
May, June, July, August, September, October, December. 8? Oh my jeez, this is terrible. Oh my god. Country. What, besides the US?
Yeah.
Huh? Ah!
Is it crazy? Is it just me, or like when you look at certain people, you can tell that they're not kind of smart? I mean, I'm not smart. I'm wearing sunglasses in the house at night. I'm not smart, and I know that. And even I knows half of this question. Today, we're going to be reacting to Americans, especially Gen Z, who cannot answer basic questions. This has always been shocking me. Let's get right into it.
Do you know how many stars there are on the U.S. flag?
52?
Yes.
What? Wait, what? That was the first question? How many stars there are on the US flag? And my girl over there said 52. I guess she was counting 52 states, including DC and space.
State is Utah in?
Michigan?
Yes. You know what
Utah
state
is
Utah
a
is
state.
in?
How do you not know this? Is there not a song that Americans have to learn about the 50 states? Because I know where I'm from, we have songs and rhymes that we have to learn to memorize the different regions and divisions and subdivisions where I'm from. Hey, Momo, Bangui, Bamen, hey, I forgot my own too. I mean,
Utah, to be honest with you, I never heard of that place ever in my life.
You've never heard of Utah. You've never heard of Utah. Hey, Americans, so you should have to police your children.
I live under a rock.
Can you name 3 countries besides the U.S.?
It's not
I suck at history.
United
That was like
States.
my worst subject. Can we do like science?
Oh, sorry. Wait. Let's get back to that. She said history has done what?
I suck at history. I was like,
You suck at history. I'm sure you suck at life, my dear. How do you relate naming 3 countries to history? You didn't even say geography like other people. You said history. Name 3 other countries. Like always say people should go back to where? Go back to Mexico? That's your neighbor. Canada? Just your neighbors. Canada, Mexico, your neighbors. You could now go to naming England. Some people say UK, but you can name England, Scotland, Ireland. Only in Europe, you can start naming France, Spain, Germany, Portugal, Iceland. Before even going down to Africa, to name Cameroon, which is almost a continent on its own. Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Niger, Ghana, Guinea, Equatorial Guinea, Egypt, Tunisia. There's so many countries. Go down to the Middle East, Afghanistan, Iraq, Uzbekistan, Pakistan, all the stands. In Asia, you have the India, you have China, Japan. Where do you want? Oh my God, 3 countries you cannot name. Knowing me.
Any 3, you know this.
a country? Oh my jeez, this is terrible. Oh my god. Country. What, besides the US?
Yeah.
Huh? Ah! I'm sorry, I can't.
How do you not know?
All right, it's fine.
How do you not know any other?
Do you know how many
country?
dimes there are in the dollar? Make up $1.
A dime is the 10 cent or the 5.
What is a dime? So I know a penny is 1 cent. So a dime would be, again, I'm new to this country. A dime would be 10 cents. So that would make 10 dime in a dollar. If considering that, yes, plus a quarter is 25 cents. So a dime would be 10 cents. So 10 times 10 will make 10 times 10 will make 100. 100 cents, which is a dollar, right?
I just said.
You tell me.
I don't know.
Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
Yeah. God.
Damn.
Question again.
Any 3, you know this.
Name one. Just name one.
Canada?
Name.
New Mexico?
Name.
Right?
Okay.
That's good?
Yeah.
What?
Damn, I need one more.
Is that New Mexico?
Damn.
Yeah, so you got Canada, New Mexico, and what?
Damn.
I have to take a break. This is pissing me off. Said New Mexico as a country. Granted, it does have Mexico in it. They've just said New Mexico is a state.
I need to go back to school.
Do you know how many states there are in total?
Yes.
In the US?
Yes.
100.
How many continents are there?
Jesus on a bicycle. Jesus wearing a speedo on a bicycle. Blood of Moses.
Continents?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know what 2 countries border the US?
So bordered?
Yeah, like on the borders.
It's the only
Bro,
borders I know is
Stand up for the brotherhood.
Puerto Rico and Mexico.
Yes. Who fought the Civil War?
My brother said Puerto Rico. He did get Mexico correct, but he said Puerto Rico. And it's not just him. There's a lot of Americans that do not understand that Puerto Rico is an American territory.
I don't know.
You
talking about president-wise?
No, the people. Who against who?
I don't know. You talking about president-wise?
Puerto Rico and Mexico.
Yes. Who fought in the Civil War?
Sorry, I had to go back to her question. I didn't hear what it was.
I don't know. You talking about president-wise?
No, the people. Who against who?
I don't know that one. I know it had to do like what with France or.
It's called a civil war. Like even if you don't know anything about anything, it's called a civil war. That means it's a war within a people. I say there's a civil war in Cameroon, Nigeria, whatever country. That means the war is happening within that country. Why would you bring up France?
France and I don't know the other one.
France and who? You're close.
France and the British are the same thing.
Yeah.
No, she's not close.
Damn, I don't know.
Who did they fight against?
Wait. Did you say France and Britain are the same people?
Damn, I don't know.
Who did they fight against?
Us?
Yes. Do you know what continents we're on right now?
North.
Do you know who fought in the Civil War?
North America.
Who fought in the Civil War? Like from the president?
No, like who against who?
It was.
A more correct answer for somebody that doesn't know. Like if you want to bullshit your way through an answer, you could say something like, "Oh, the soldiers." That's a correct answer. It might not be the right answer, but it's a correct answer. To say, "Oh, the soldier." Who fought in the Civil War? People. To say president, like no president fights in any war.
The Nazis versus Germany. No. Yes. No. I'm gonna say yes, but.
Oh, that might be the craziest answer I've heard. The Nazis versus Germany. The Nazis versus Germany.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes. You actually just guessed that?
Nah, yeah. I'm kind of smart.
You didn't know that? Oh. Did they teach you that in school or what?
Is it crazy? Is it just me, or like when you look at certain people, you can tell that they're not kind of smart. They're not kind of anything. I mean, I'm not smart. I'm wearing sunglasses in the house at night. I'm not smart, and I know that. And even I knows half of these questions.
They taught me it, but I just guessed it now. But
yeah, so
it's like I forgot. But
yeah, just right in the back of your head, and like it came up.
Yeah.
How many Kardashian sisters can you name?
Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian. Is that all? That's all.
Why do these people matter? The only Kardashian I can name is Kim Kardashian because that's the only Kardashian I've ever heard about, really. And all these names that she just named, I'll forget by tomorrow morning. But why is this the thing that young Americans focus on? Think about it, like there's women out there playing basketball, football, soccer, and young girls are not going out there to watch. They're always quick to complain about female players not getting enough money, but they're not going out to buy tickets to watch. But whenever the Kardashians, put on a show, hitting each other, like pretty much, not being good examples. That's the best way to say it. That's what young people watch. That's what they want to watch. How do you not know basic things about your country, and yet you can name all of the Kardashians who are all looking at this image, they're all plastic. If I was gonna name them, I'll just be like Kim and the rest of the plastic. That's what it is. The plastic factory.
Yeah, that's all of them for sure.
Smart.
Yeah, dude, you're a genius.
I might need some plastic.
How many seasons are there?
Hey.
I just thought of a song. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the song. But the wine and the song, like the seasons have all gone. Alright, now that's 4 seasons in the US. He has to also be specific. When you say how many seasons are there, which country are we talking about? In most African countries, it's 2 seasons. In Cameroon, it's the raining season and the dry season. So here in the US, it's 4 seasons: the winter, fall, spring, and summer. I think one of them is called autumn. So I don't know if it's spring that is called autumn too or not. But I know in the US, I've never heard anybody say autumn, so it's spring. winter, fall, spring, summer, and summer break.
June, July, August.
Oh, spring break.
December. 8?
Wait,
No.
what? Was the question about month? Wait, let me go back. What was the question?
September, October, May.
There.
March.
Yeah, dude, you're a genius.
I want to hear
How many
the
seasons
question.
are there?
Season.
May, June, July, August, September, October, December. 8? No.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said 8.
This is your
Yes.
people.
Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
3 countries.
Yeah.
Canada, Mexico, and Asia. No, Asia. Yeah, Asia.
Yes. What state is Utah in?
Utah? I don't know what Utah. I'm terrible. Best friend. I don't know.
Why
I
are
don't
you
know
calling your
history
best friend
and-
like she's gonna know?
That history stuff I don't like. I'm mad.
Do you know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
Why do they keep referring to this as history? That bothers me. Like they ask you a location and you keep referring to it as history. This bothers me, and it's not really their fault. If you're a Christian, this all comes down to Adam. When he ate the apple or whatever the fruit was, he's the first person that answered this kind of question. Because God was like, Adam, where are you? Adam, where are you? Instead of him to give simple answer, question of location. I'm in the bush. I'm hiding behind the bush. Adam, with his no sense like these people, came and said, I'm naked. What does your location have to do with your state of dressing? I'm naked. To a question of, where are you? Adam, where are you? This is where we inherited
3 times
Foolishness.
3 times 3. 3.
No, you
3
know this.
cubed.
Yeah, I know that.
So what is 3 cubed? 3 times 3 times 3 is 3 cubed. 3 times.
Stop.
I'm bad at math, by the way.
Hold
So
on.
pretty much 9 times 3. What's 9 times 3?
Nah, cause that's supposed to be a trick. That's supposed to be a trick thing. But like, I gotta do it in my head. Sorry. 9 and then 9 times 3. Damn. Damn. Oh, 36.
What's 3 times 3 times 3?
It's 3 times 3 times 3. Alright.
I might have this wrong in my head. Is that like 27?
Yes. What's 3 times 3 times 3?
Wait, no, hold on. What? No. Is it 27? Why am I tripping? Let me use my fingers here to count. 9 times 2 is 18. No, that. Or is it? I don't want to disgrace myself. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It's 27.
Times 3? 9 times 3. Like, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I'm retarded.
Yeah, take a guess, a number.
Like 36?
Yes. What's
Why
3
do they
times
keep
3
saying
times
36?
3?
Wait, am I the one that's having it wrong? All right, I gotta type it in my calculator. I might be the one that's wrong here. 3 times 3 times 3. That's it right there, right? 27. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe you cannot see it, but it does say 27. Okay, I was not tripping.
Yes. Do you know what continent we're on right now?
No. I don't know none of that.
Do you know who the current vice president is?
Vice President? No, I don't know his name, but I know I heard of it.
So this was pretty recent because it put Harris down there. So it's pretty recent. And you don't know it's actually a historic one because the first female Indian vice president. I don't want to say black because everybody that is not white we call black. She's Indian. You don't know about the first female Indian vice president. That's crazy. Oh, in your case, black. Let's
I
move.
don't know.
You don't remember his name?
I know he's from Bulldog, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoa. What's that picture?
It's the capital of Chicago.
Why are you asking people the capital of Chicago? Chicago is the capital of Michigan. Wait, Michigan, right? Chicago, Michigan. Is it? All right, I'm not gonna disgrace myself. No, Illinois. Chicago, Illinois. Is it? I'm gonna disgrace myself here. It's Chicago, Illinois. So Illinois is the state. Chicago is the capital of Illinois, right? The capital city of Illinois. So is he asking for the capital, what? Capital town of Chicago? I don't know what is that.
Capital of Chicago. Dame un segundo. I gotta think.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Is it Los Angeles? I feel like that's so wrong. Wow. That's not even a capital.
Well, it is wrong,
My
but
dumbass.
this is an unfair question because if you're not from Chicago, you wouldn't know what your capital town is, I guess. Because Chicago is already a city. It's the capital city of Illinois. If I'm not from there, why would I know what the capital town of? I don't know. I don't know why.
Capital of Chicago. I really don't know that one.
What language do the people in Idaho speak?
What?
Like the language, the people who live in Idaho, what do they speak? You know?
Hell no. I don't know. What? Japan?
Do you know how many presidents?
Someone check on that girl. I think she was having a stroke. How do you leave from what language to your answer being Japan? How is Japan your answer? How is Japan your answer to what language are people speaking? She is very fluent in Japanese. Now she was just yapping is what she was doing. I'm not even sure she heard the question. What language do people also where are these questions from? Like everybody in the US speaks English or Spanish. So people in Idaho would speak either English, Spanish, or some kind of dialectal English and whatever. You know, I don't know what. These are trick questions, I guess.
We've had so far?
Oh no. Nah, like
Around how many?
11?
So
Yes.
Trump was the
How long is a quarter of
45th
an hour?
president.
25
So
minutes.
had 46.
Yes. You know that what two countries border the US?
Did he say a quarter of an hour is 25? Was it he's probably thinking of the quarter of a dollar. I'm thinking in my head so I don't get it wrong. It would be funny if I do this video and I end up having a bunch of people correcting me in the comments. Please don't correct me in the comments. I'm begging you. I have something wrong. Don't correct me. I will fight anybody.
You said what two countries what?
Border?
Mexico. I don't fucking know. Mexico and
Mexico.
I don't know. I forgot.
Canada.
Yes.
Canada.
How many dimes make up $1?
Canada.
How many dimes?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're doing math now? Why are you doing all the questions I can't answer?
Take a guess. You know this.
Dimes. Wait, I'm trying to remember what dimes are. Wait, $1?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Next question.
How many minutes are in half an hour?
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wait, half an hour? Yeah, 60, right?
In half an hour?
No, 45, 30. 30,
Which one?
45,
Which number? One number.
Woo, woo.
35.
Yes. You almost messed up. How many
How
dimes
is-
make
how
up
is-
$1?
1,000 or 100?
You said 1,000 or 100. I don't think you could be any more wrong. The only way you'd be more wrong than that if you said some other currency.
100.
Yes. What year was the US founded?
What year?
Yeah.
Oh, I know this. Actually, I don't. Is it 1776? Wasn't that? Is it that when? Was that when the war was? Oh, that was the Declaration of Independence. 1776, right? 1776. I knew this when I took my citizenship test. I knew all of this. I just forgot. Well, as an American, you have to forget because you know to be a real American, you're not supposed to answer this question. From what I heard.
You lost me with that one.
Around what year? You know this.
Around what year was founded? I feel like I should know this one.
I feel like you do know this.
Yeah,
one.
you should.
What year was
You
it
should know
founded? Nah, you got it with that one. I don't know.
Guess like around what year? If you had to guess.
Do they not teach American history and I know this is a crazy concept to teach in school for some people, but do they not teach American history? in American school. I learned American history and I did not go to American school. They taught us in African school, Cameroonian school, Northwest, Bamenda school. They teach us American history. I like to learn Cameroon history, world history. I learned about the American Revolution. I know about the Boston Tea Party. Things that did not involve me at all. And in America, they don't teach it. How is that even possible? I don't know why I'm talking and looking this way. Who am I looking at? This I don't want. Whoa.
Nah, cause I'm gonna look
Just a year, you know.
a year.
Around when?
Founded. I'm gonna be like 1995. No.
You are allergic to knowledge. You are allergic to knowledge. This is bombastic side eye I'm giving you. See, bombastic side eye. Such a persona
94,
non grata.
95.
It was 94.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yes. Do you know how
This is what my literature professor would say. Kagaguga pedagogy phimpalizes a philampelic kaliwa for punctual mendacity. This is outrageous. Imagine the poho. Imagine the otomanganata that she has, the effrontery.
how long a quarter of an hour is?
Fuck, I am about to pipette sulfuric acid into her oral cavity and watch her. Let me not continue my
Quarter of an hour, that's 25 minutes.
Yes. How many seasons are there?
5.
We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. But the wine and the sun, like the seasons have all gone.
Wait, spring, right? That's season.
It's 4,
Spring,
dear.
summer, winter, fall. 4. Spring, summer, winter, fall.
If you're driving 60 miles an hour.
Finally,
you're
a correct answer. Finally, a correct answer. I should end this video here. I should end on a peaceful, happy note. Somebody give a correct answer.
For 1 hour, then how far do you travel?
60 miles per
I don't
hour
know. Like
and you've driven for 1
60
hour.
miles. I don't know.
What's a guess?
Yeah, you had it. It was right
30?
there in your mouth.
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
goodness.
60 miles an hour.
Jesus
Yeah.
on a bicycle.
And you've been driving for an hour, then what's the distance you go? How far do you travel?
I don't drive. So I don't.
Blood of Zachariah. This was not a question about you. The question is a hypothetical question. Blood of Moses. Blood of Mary Magdalene. Blood of Simon of Cyrene.
Yes, like imagine you're in a car and you're driving 60 miles an hour and then you've been driving for an hour, then yeah, it is pretty fast. So how far do you think you would get?
Jesus Christ. Fast. In what state? Where do you live in? Utah? Where is that? That is too fast. Like, have you been to Texas? Have you been to Maryland? That's not even, that's below the suggested
that time.
speed limit.
It wouldn't take me that long, so maybe
It's not about you. It is not about you. I promise. It's not about you.
like 20 minutes.
Blood of all the saints. Blood of Rebecca. Oh, blood of Abraham's wife. Blood of Isaac and Jacob.
Yes. Do you know how many stars there are in the US flag?
Dang. Okay.
That should not be a dang question for any American. Are these people in Canada?
How many?
15, 16. 15? I don't know.
The moment she went
15 or 16.
Yeah,
I knew
15.
we're downhill
Yes.
from there.
How long is a quarter of an hour?
Brother, represent the brotherhood. Don't
Like 30, half an hour. That's 30 minutes, right?
he made up his own question. He changed the question. They asked him what a quarter of an hour is. And he said, oh, like a half an hour. He made up his own. That's crazy. And black people will do that. Just change the question so you can have the answer. You just change. I've done it before. You know, go into the exam hall. I'm writing a test. And they were they're asking you, what caused the First World War? And you don't know. And you go, there was a First World War. But most importantly, there was a follow-up war, the Second World War. And in this essay, we're going to be talking about the Second World War and what caused it. And you pretty much answer your own question. I've done it before.
Yes. When do they celebrate the 4th of July in England?
I don't know.
If you had to guess.
Well, they do have the 4th of July in England because they have it everywhere. It's the 4th of July. It's a calendar date. But they do not celebrate it. So I don't know why you're asking that question. You're trying to throw her off. You're being disingenuous with that question. They don't celebrate the 4th of July. The 4th of July is just a date. Now in America, that's Independence Day. Is it? Yes. And so Americans, we don't celebrate 4th of July. We celebrate Independence Day, which is on the 4th of July. So when you ask what day the British celebrate 4th of July, they don't. Actually, that day they should be crying because they lost a great colony, on the 4th of July. So yeah, they cry on the 4th of July.
Is it in July too?
Yes. Nice. 2 days before us. Do you know who fought in the Civil War?
Wonderful.
You know who fought in the Civil War?
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
Soldiers.
There you go. There you go. That's how you bullshit your way out of a question. She's wrong, but she didn't even piss me off because she actually gave a correct answer, which is not the right answer, but it's a correct answer because yes, there were people that fought. There were soldiers that fought. And this is my kind of person right here. I feel like we would vibe a lot. We would vibe. Fortunately, she's too young, but we would vibe very well together. This kind of person, you just throw out when you don't know your answer, just bullshit your way through and give an answer that makes sense. It does make sense. It's not the right answer.
You got me there. If you were born 10 years ago, then how old would you be today?
10 years ago.
The question, the answer
I'll be like
is in the
14,
question.
12. 12? You don't even know how old I am. If I was, what was it again?
If you were born 10 years ago
If I
today,
was born 10 years ago today, how old would I be? I'm 20. You're 20?
Jesus on a bicycle.
10, right? I said 12.
Yeah. Makfanang kamau tuna winda ante ni lule. Oh, anak kena asui katapila asui matu. What? I've reverted back to original. These people are pissing me off. They're making me. Whenever I'm pissed, I start speaking my native tongue. Ana, yeah, I'm a lot older. Na come thing. Angwana mo we wala tuwa naumna be wa injinta. Wait, this is a sickness of the highest order.
So close.
A sickness. This is a sickness, a big sickness. When did we get here? Like, this is America, by the way, the greatest country in the world. Does the education system suck that much? These are the kind of answers we get from young people. This is people that are going to run for Congress, and yet we complain about, we wonder why the old people don't want to leave power. It's because this is what they see, and they think they're going to leave their country to these people. These are the people that are going to be in charge of us tomorrow. I don't want this kind of person administering any medications to me in the hospital. This is what we have. Should we blame the system of education? Should we blame the parents? Who are we to blame? Anyways, I'm going to go and continue drinking whatever is in this mug, and I'm not going to say what it is. See you in the next video. Bye.